welcome back. So in my last video I talked about why you should embrace your shyness, not feel embarrassed about it. And thank you so much for liking that video and giving support to it. In this video I am going to talk about how to overcome shyness. Like if shyness is something that is not stopping you from achieving whatever that you want to do in your life, it's completely fine. Being shy, it's okay, there is no problem with that. But if your shyness is stopping you from taking opportunities in your life, from being confident, or it is reducing your self-esteem, it is somehow stopping you from taking big actions in your life, then you must do something about it to overcome it. So in this video I am going to talk about certain tips that is going to help you to overcome your shyness. So my first tip is, know what is the root cause of your shyness at first place. The first root cause could be that it has come to you from your childhood. When we are children, people around us, they just tell us that you are very shy, and they will just compare you with others, and somehow it just get ingrained in that little child mind that he or she is shy, and that is something that will remain with him or her throughout the life. So if it is coming from that childhood, it is a kind of suggestion that you received in your childhood. Now you have to change it. So what you can do to change it, you can do a mirror exercise. We call it mirror exercise because you have to stand in front of mirror for at least 5 to 10 minutes every single day, where what you will do is you will look straight into your eyes, you will stand straight, your posture will be straight, your chin and head upward, a little stretched up body, and then very confidently you will tell yourself what are your good qualities, what are your strengths, and you will give auto suggestion to yourself. This auto suggestion is going to get ingrained in your mind. Now that somebody has written you are shy, now you have to overwrite it with, no, I am confident, I am strong, I feel comfortable in front of other people, I have so many qualities, and I don't want to feel shy and feel bad about that. So just give yourself auto suggestions. Second is that if it is coming from talking in front of people, like in group, you are comfortable talking in clusters, but when you have to talk in front of group, or let's say stage fright if you have, so to conquer that, what you can do is just try to throw yourself more often in front of stage. Try to talk to as many people as possible and take this opportunity. Instead of running away, whenever there is a chance to talk in front of people, take that opportunity. Next is that it could be that you are comfortable talking to people of your gender, but talking to gender of people of other gender is difficult for you. So in that case, what you can do is you can enroll yourself into few activities where a group activity where you get so many people of opposite gender. So there you'll get a chance to interact with them. So you can start your conversation, for example, just by introducing yourself, or you can even compliment them, because compliment is something it is liked by everybody, and it's a very good instant conversation starter. So you can do that. So try to talk to your opposite gender people as much as possible. Practice is something that you have to do it, and that is something that is going to make you perfect. Next reason why you don't feel confident is that appearance. You feel that you are tall, or you are short, you are thin, you are fat, or you are fair, or you are dark. Because of this, you somehow feel very shy about it. So for that, what you can do is just groom yourself, dress yourself well every single day. Whenever you are going in front of people, groom yourself well, and this is instantly going to boost your confidence. Now you know your root causes, and you know how you can overcome it. If there are anything other, similarly, if it's more than the four that I have discussed here, if it's anything else, then same way you have to work on whatever your root cause is, work on them, and definitely you are going to improve in it, because if you know it, then only you can work on it, right? Next thing is that shift your focus. People who are shy, somehow they think that it's always in their mind that everybody is judging them, everybody is looking at them, and that's the reason they feel very self-conscious. So for those situations, what you can do is shift your conversation to the person you are talking to. Talk about them, like about their dress or about some instances or anything related to them, so that all the conversation and focus will move to that person. So that way it is going to be very helpful for you, because you will shift your focus. Next is change your body language. Tony Robbins, he always talk about this. He says that if you want to change your emotions, change your physiology. That's the quickest and easiest way to change your emotions. So if you want to feel confident about yourself, just change your physiology. Stand straight, tall, chin and head up, a little stretched up. Instantly your physiology is going to change your emotions, because your physique and your brain, it's connected. So when you stand tall, somehow your brain gets this message that you are feeling very confident, and then it is reflected in front of other people. So these are certain tools, I think, if you are going to use, it is going to make you more confident. And one more thing, if I can say, is that stop comparing yourself to other people, because once you do that, see, everybody have their own qualities. That person might be good in public speaking, or maybe he's comfortable among other people, but there are so many other qualities that you have compared to him. So focus on what good qualities you have, instead of focusing on whatever weaknesses you have and comparing yourself to that person, and that is going to reduce your self-esteem and reduce your confidence. So it is not going to be helpful. So don't do that. And to end this, I just want you all to listen to this quote which is by Mahatma Gandhi. He says that with gentle shake you can shake the world. So means how powerful it is. If you can gently do something, it is shyness or being calm is something, or peaceful is something, that is very, very courageous, and it is something that is synonymous to strength. It's not weakness. So embrace your weakness, embrace your shyness at first place, and secondly, if it is debilitating, use this technique to overcome it. So thank you so much for listening, and I'm sure it has been helpful to you, and if it is, please do like, share and comment. Thank you so much. Bye bye.